How often have you been using the application Percussion Tutor and still don't know what to dance when you hear certain rhythms? I understand you. Batá drums have so many rhythms that if your ears are not trained, it's hard to recognize what you're listening to. Hey, I'm Alfredo Garcia from AFROCUBANONLINE. I used to be a professional dancer for more than 30 years. Now my mission is to help salsa dancers develop clarity and awareness in Afro-Cuban dances. In this video, I'm going to explain to you why you are still not able to understand the rhythms in this app and how to fix it. One thing I want to recommend you is to grab pen and paper because I'm going to be giving you a few tips, and at the end I will give you a master tip that is going to improve and transform the way how you dance. Now, let me be clear and honest with you. Me personally, I don't use this application. At school, before I was allowed to dance, I had to learn drumming. And on top of that, I'm also an omoaña, which means the son of the drum. Therefore, my relationship with movement is different. It starts with listening. So my first tip for you is this. Before movement comes listening. Now, let's talk about Percussion Tutor. What is Percussion Tutor? First, you have to understand that this application, it was made for musicians to train their ears, to learn structure, and to understand the dialogue between drums. It was never meant to tell you what to dance. And that's why I see so many of you struggling, because you are approaching this app with the mindset of the dancer, not with the mindset of the musician, and your ears are not trained. That's why you feel overwhelmed and confused because you don't know what to do. The application is not a problem. This is a great application, but the way how you are using it, that's the big deal. Because if you don't know all of the rhythms, then how can you know what to dance? This application follows a very specific order and a structure, and this belongs to the Oru Igbodu. Oru Igbodu? I think I heard Oro Seco. Yeah, well, both are correct. The Yoruba version is Oru Igbodu because it means the word in a sacred space, or Oro Seco, which means that only the drums are playing. The Oru Igbodu is a sacred ceremony that happens inside the room where the batá drums sit in front of the altar to play to the orisha that the ceremony is dedicated to. Here, we don't sing, we don't dance. Nobody's allowed to go inside. Only the drums creating a conversation with the orisha. It's a very sacred ceremony. That's the one that happens before the wemilere. Before the drums, they go outside for people to dance and sing and have fun. So the order starts with Eshu Elekba and finishing with Oduduwa. Also inside the application, you see generic rhythms. I'm not going to talk about the difference between specific and generics because in this video here, I talked about that. Have a look at it. Generic rhythms like Nyongo, Iyesa, and Chachalokafu are there because they are essential in our ceremonies. My tip for you is this: learn the Oru Igbodu. Not because you're going to become a musician, but because you want to understand the rhythms that are played and also the name of it. Because as I said before, the dances don't have names, the rhythms do. And when you learn the order and the names that are inside those rhythms, then it will be easier for you to recognize and know what to dance. Hey, if you find this video valuable, give me some thumbs up. It would mean a lot to me. Now that you know that this application was never meant to tell you what or how to dance, but to train your ears and to help you connect the body with the rhythms, I'm going to give you some practical tips to get the best benefit out of this application. Tip number 1. Open the application and look for the rhythm Nyongo. Tip number 2. Mute the ya and the totole. Only listen to the okonko. Connect with the rhythm. Listen to it. Tip number 3, I want you to sit and play this rhythm on your thighs. I remember when I learned batá drums, my teacher wouldn't allow me to touch any drums until I master it on my thighs. So this is my very best tip for you. Now I want to give you my master tip, the one that is going to transform your dancing forever. Are you ready? Did you get it? You have to hum the rhythm before it gets into your body. I mean, I wrote this in my book. Hum the rhythm. You have to make your body dance before you connect with the drums. And this tip, I wish my teacher would have given it to me at school like this, like I'm giving it to you. I remember in the National School of Art, we would be waiting for the teacher. He would come inside and he would start humming such a melody that would make all of us students get into this state of trance. He would guide us to get so deep into our bodies that later when the drums start playing, we were in such a state that was amazing. If you have been into my classes, you know that I always start with this. I cannot go into a class and play the drums if I'm not connected with my body. If I don't, I'm not gonna say the rhythm because you know my melody. So my tip for you, this is amazing. You gotta hum. If there's one thing you can take out of this video, is this. Hum the rhythm, make it yours, embody it, so then you can connect with the external rhythm. This is my best tip for you. It's a master tip. By the way, if you have been into any of my Palo classes, you know how I start my class. So I want you in the comment to write yes, simple yes, that you know what I'm talking about. This is the master, this is something that is going to transform everything, and I guarantee you that. You don't have to feel overwhelmed by the variety of rhythms. You just have to understand the foundation of it. If it's the okonkolo, if it's the itotele or the ya, any of the drums, you want to make it yours before you learn the step. And once you have it, you can go for it. You don't have to feel overwhelmed. You don't have to be confused. You just have to connect with the rhythm. One rhythm, one step. Let me tell you, this is going to be a series of video. From the next one on, I'm going to take one rhythm to connect it with one step. Like this, you won't feel confused, overwhelmed, going insane because you don't know what to dance. Please share this video with all of your salsa dancers around. Give me some thumbs up and let's build our community. I see you in the next video. Ashe y bendiciones para ti.